Think back to your days in middle and high school. Did you have a teacher you knew you could trust beyond the classroom? Someone you could look up to and considered a role model? At Columbus Academy, every teacher makes a concerted effort to be that teacher for their students, giving them a safe sounding board for anything and everything. Tossing colored balls around a classroom with your teacher may not seem like a productive way to spend part of a school day, but what's happening here isn't something you can easily find in a textbook. This is teacher Andy Bezant's advisory group, and he's left his 7th grade science lessons at the door.
So each year we split the students within a grade into smaller groups, and then we give them a faculty advisor.
The groups meet on a regular basis to talk about whatever's on their mind.
And the idea in this situation is that instead of knowing them as students only, we are also going to get them to know them as a young person and find out their interests and the things they find difficult, the things that they enjoy outside of school, sports, personal interests, and hopefully they start to feel a connection, more than just a teacher and a student.
Mr. Bezant says that connection builds trust.
And gradually, you get a deeper relationship. And this really helps later on if there are any problems, in the family or in the community, because children tend to have their ups and downs. We can be something more than just a teacher who grades their work.
That trust is maintained as a student moves up through the grades.
So we're a K through 12 school, and so that longevity means that by the time a student is a senior, they've got a whole series of teachers and advisors that they've had, that they have built connections with. So you will see, as you wander around our campus, students going and talking to teachers they had in kindergarten, which is just a novelty to me, because where I came from, you barely even talked to the teachers when they were teaching you, let alone years and years after.
Above all else, Mr. Bezant wants his kids to feel safe with him.
Safety is a very important thing. To get a young person to actually share what they're struggling with, you have to generate safety. And it is such an elusive thing. There's no straight list of do this, this, and this student will feel safe. It's an organic thing that every year you're having to get to know your advisory group and work really hard. The kids really, really want to do the right thing. And I think that's true of children everywhere. It's just they need the environment that makes them feel that it's okay.
While learning the importance of having a mentor, the students are also learning to become that person to someone else. And when they reach their senior year, each student becomes a buddy to an incoming kindergartner.
And they do a lot of fun things together. They write cards backwards and forwards. At the end of the year, the kindergartners sing a beautiful song that leaves these senior boys crying their eyes out. And this is a wonderful connection that historically all kindergartners are looking forward to when they're a senior.
These life lessons last long after they walk the stage on graduation day. Mr. Bezant recalls a story with a former student that proved he made a lasting impact as a mentor.
Years later, I'm at his graduation celebration, and he just said, it just taught me so much that no matter what I did, that you would never give up on me. And that sums it up. That sums up Academy. And it don't get no better than that.
And you can always learn more about Columbus Academy by heading to their website. It's columbusacademy.org, or call their admissions office 614-509-2220 to schedule a visit.